Alright, so yet again with a jumbo Love Island video because we do have quite a few topics to get into, guys. Let's get straight into this video. Hey guys, it's Molly. Hopefully you guys are doing well today. Back at it again with another video. If you have not subscribed, guys, click that button for daily and consistent content. Head over to my Instagram, my Patreon, my new Instagram account, Morali_property, to really outline the journey of my property ventures, my new business, Morali Properties, that I've announced yesterday. I would appreciate for those to go and follow that account. I'm not coming to you as a homeowner. Sorry, I can't get over it. Now we got to get into a lot of Love Island related topics. It seems that there is some pretty big news for Toby. He has now followed suit, from behind Lucinda, and he has announced that he is going to be an ambassador for Boohoo Man. He's coming out with his own edit, and that is actually being released today. The trailer of his Boohoo video on Instagram is just hilarious. I feel like it's just very much Toby. He has this kind of uniqueness to him that nobody else really has, and that can really add to his strength, much like Chloe. And he's under the same management as Wes, and I do feel like he might even start singing next year because apparently he has a good voice. So I can see that really, I can see that happening. I can see that taking place. So hats off to him for kind of securing that and for him to have that huge moment, because I'm here for it. There has been some Molly-Mae backlash. A lot of people are annoyed with some kind of quote that she found and that she put up. I just feel like every other day there's some Molly-Mae backlash about something that doesn't really matter and about something that people don't really care about. She obviously spoke about, is my camera focusing? She put up a quote about how, don't say I'm lazy whilst I'm working as you're sleeping. Something like this. I don't know. One of those motivational quotes. People are upset with saying that, a lot of people actually work harder than you, but they get paid less. And I feel like, yes, it's all true and it's a point, but I feel like people are kind of, everybody is so critical of everything these days, and everybody's so offended by everything these days, and everybody wants to be offended. Everybody wants to be critical of people because they feel good projecting that onto people. And I'm just like, yes, okay, Molly-Mae put up a quote. We all know she didn't mean it like that. So why now are you guys so upset with it? Like, it's just not that serious, man. I feel like there's you're using up all this energy to be doing up, oh, I can't believe she put up this quote, but then you turn a blind eye to what's going on in Afghanistan. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like we become so focused on minute issues that are nonsense. Who cares? Who honestly cares what she puts up? Who cares if someone puts a motivational quote? Why do you care? I don't understand, man. Like, what is your life? I don't understand. I don't get it. We also have Faye, Teddy, Millie and Liam, Chloe and Toby. They've all basically announced that they are going to be moving in together. Faye and Teddy are house hunting. Now, at first I was a bit weirded out by this, but I'm not mad at it because, they've been together in a month or two together for, an enclosed space, and now they want to just continue that somewhere else. Could this expedite their relationship? Yes, in a bad way or a good way. I do feel like you need your space, especially with Faye saying that on the show, so I don't know if it's a good thing to do right now, perhaps in early days, but it seems these three couples are set to go down that way. Liberty might actually get one of the biggest bags, I feel, and she is rumoured to be the tipped contestant from this season to be on I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here. So I can see her on the show, and I do feel like if you bag a show like that, or like Strictly Come Dancing, it's pretty good for you, or Dancing on Ice. These shows are good for you because we can see your development again week after week after week, provided that you stay on the show. And I feel like it gives you that kind of prolonged fame that a lot of people like to look for when going on reality TV shows. I feel like shows like X on the Beach, all these MTV based shows, a lot of people don't watch that. If you go on an ITV, Channel 4, BBC shows, the main ones on primetime TV, this is where you should be really going for. That should be your next, like Wes and Maura, they both went to Dancing on Ice. I feel like this and, I'm a Celeb jumping on another ITV show, it's good. And I can see her doing that, and I feel like it will be interesting, guys. It would be interesting indeed. Chloe's been posting regularly on her YouTube channel, and I like this.
Hi YouTube! Today I'm with my boyfriend, and we have Tobes, because so many of you asked me to do a video of Toby, so we decided we're going to do one today, and we're going to do a Q&A.
I feel like hopefully she keeps consistency. That's all you need. You need to be consistent at what you're doing. And, there's a lot more things she can do outside of Love Island. So hopefully she just continues doing that stuff, because I very much like what she's doing on YouTube, and she has the personality for it. Really and truly, Chloe and Toby should have just been on the Tracy Beak and the Dumping Ground. I just see them there. Like, they're just funny together. So hopefully she could continue doing this on on her YouTube journey and is consistent with it, because I feel like a lot of people are not, and it just can be, you know what I'm about to say, guys. So that's Lucinda driving 100 miles an hour before Boots closes, so she can get that tanning cream, whatever she needs to darken her skin. That's where my girl is going. She is driving there right now, and her boyfriend is behind her, holding her like this. And I'm joking. Her boyfriend, speaking of Lucinda, she obviously had her I Saw It First event for her edit that she launched. Now, I want to break this down. I do feel like contestants on shows, influencers, content creators getting edits with clothing companies is a big deal. It's a big deal for them. But at the end of the day, I don't think it's that serious. And the reason why I say this is because it's become so saturated. What are you bringing to the table that I, as a consumer, have not seen before? This is the problem now. And it's occurred post 2019 Love Island. You know, that's when it peaked. You have a lot of these islanders, a lot of social media contestants. They all have these kind of clothing brand collaborations, but more time, the clothes are recycled. It's quick, fast fashion, not done properly, and it doesn't look great. Do you know what I mean? It's not luxe. What I mean by luxe, I don't mean price-wise. I mean by just the taste, the look of it. It doesn't look like it's beautiful. It just looks like you're the face of it, and you've got 5 people behind you that are doing all the work. To me, it's not groundbreaking for an islander now to have an edit with a clothing brand. What is groundbreaking to me is I want to sit here a year afterwards from now and say that I still remember you, know you because you're still doing well. The longevity is what I'm looking for. And I just don't think as a consumer I'm seeing anything different from what Lucinda is providing than any other girl has provided. I honestly am not seeing it. With Toby, again, you know, it's Boohoo. We've seen a lot of people run to these Boohoo and, you know, so forth, etc., etc., etc. But his personality can carry on far and can be appealing to people, which I don't see in anybody else. I don't know if you guys agree, but there's so many of these edits now of clothes, and it's like, what input did you have? I want to see that input. Why didn't you start a YouTube channel to film yourself talking about what you're doing with your whole sitch? Talk about your income. I want to see you there. I want to see you making these clothes. I want to see you telling me why you like them, why you want to make this cut. I want to see your passion behind this edit. This is what I want to see. It's missing. It's not there. We just see somebody, this is my new edit, boom, and everything looks the same from every one of these brands. It's just all looks bland to me. And I want to see behind the scenes. I want to see your passion behind why you like doing this. That's what I want to see. Because in order for your audience to believe you, you need to love it. You lot love my Love Island reviews because you lot know that I love the show. I love Love Island to the point I'm still speaking about it. It's like a passion. It's like my little baby. Like I love this show. We've been doing it for so many years. It's like I love reviewing shows. None of this is forced. Do you understand? You have to be transparent with your audience. You have to be trustworthy with your audience. And I don't see like these edits of, oh, this new island's got this edit. I'm so excited to have this edit with, and then in 6 months time somebody else. It's just recyclable, boring and bland. And I want to see more. I want to see you, these islanders or brands, go the extra mile. I want to see an added touch. I want to see more. I want to see passion behind it. We see Molly-Mae at the PLT warehouse fashion places. She wants to be there. She's doing small things here and there behind the scenes. You want to get an eye out from behind. A lot of these people aren't doing what she's trying to do. Do you understand? And I'm trying to give these advice to these islanders because I know these islanders watch these videos, but I don't feel like anybody's taking it. And it's annoying as hell because, listen, there's so much potential for some of these islanders, but I don't think they're grabbing it. And there's not much I can do about it or say about it. Do you understand? I talked about ownership, guys. Making your own brand, buy your own house, like I've just done last week. You need to navigate your ventures. Don't stick on one route. Move around, maneuver, risk, invest. This is what you need to do to keep swimming. You cannot stay on one area and expect you won't drown. That's not how it works, man. Anyways, let me know what your thoughts are when it comes to this. Subscribe to the channel. Click that button for daily and consistent content. And I'll catch you guys soon for another video. Subscribe, guys. Click that button.